Hello, welcome to our channel. I'm Pisces Perception 221. I'm really happy to have you here today. I hope you're doing well. So the theme of today, I do have a pick a pile reading, is all about blessings and manifestations. Is there something blocking us from seeing or realizing our blessings and manifestations? Is there some sort of resistance in our life, some blockages, some things that need to be changed in order for us to see our manifestations out to fruition or to realize the blessings that are in front of us? What blockages do we need to remove so that we can manifest all that we want and more, right? So I have 3 piles for you to choose from: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, and I will move the camera to give you a closer look. Okay, here are the piles again. We have pile 1 with this smooth rock. I have some rocks today to help you choose. I got that on a beach, I think. Same with this one. This is pile 2. Kind of looks like a shark's tooth. And pile 3 with this rock. And when you're making your decision, I want you to take a deep breath and focus on the question. What is blocking my manifestations? What is blocking my blessings? Why can't I see my blessings? What is in between my manifestations and blessings and I? Something like that. So ask yourself those questions, meditate, pause the video. I'll leave timestamps down below, and I'll see you at your pile 1, 2, and 3. Hi, pile 1, you chose this rock. So we're going to find out what is blocking your blessings, or what can change so that you can realize your blessings and your manifestations. We have the 4 of Cups. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot deck today. The King of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. So a lot of sword energy. Perhaps you're an air sign: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be a water sign: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You do not have to be. A little while ago, I woke up from a nap. I'm feeling kind of refreshed, but it's mostly one of those naps that you're like confused after, because it's like a weird time. Okay, but I knew, and I was thinking that I wanted to really do this video today. So let's get started. With the 4 of Cups, I see an immediate boredom, disinterest. We have the 5 of Swords. 5 represents change. Immediately I see that something needs to change in your life, right? There might be some sort of chaos or upheaval, but with the 6 of Swords, that can signify moving away, getting up and going on a journey, and an inner journey, or physically moving, physical travel, in the midst of this upheaval. And 5, 6, that's a progression. That to me is like moving on, moving in the right direction. So arguments, pettiness, people, places, and things that are bringing you down, your energy down. You could be overthinking. You feel like you are constantly fighting with people, fighting with yourself. Spirit is saying you need to remove yourself from these situations. Get away. Move on to calmer waters. Go somewhere physically or mentally. Find a place that is more calm, so that you're not surrounded by this type of energy and chaos. Because I think you're over it. I think you know that things need to change. Possibly, your environment needs to change. With this King of Swords here too, that's like a major progression. You have the 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the King of Swords. So moving into a more stable place, a place of mental clarity. Maybe your judgment is a little clouded right now. You're not exactly sure. You just know that you need to get out, but that's the big first step. Knowing that you need to get away from certain things And with these butterflies on top, that's transformation. So getting away and transforming into someone decisive, someone who is better at their communication, sharpening skills of communication, right? Not arguing, not surrounding yourself with pettiness and people who do want to fight, who just want to win all the time, who want to be right all the time. Getting away from that, getting into this king energy. I'm getting connecting with nature. With all of these cards are outside. There are some mountains and some trees here, mountains in the other cards. So getting outside, unplugging for a while, connecting with nature as much as you can, going for a walk, even by yourself, to clear your head. When we find beauty and blessings within nature, you know, we see it in our own personal lives. Take a walk outside without your phone, or with just music, you know, put it on Do Not Disturb and notice all of nature's blessings. Because I think there's a lot going on in your head right now, and there does need to be a period of withdrawal. Yeah, there does need to be a period of withdrawal. Moving away, but permanently moving away. If you just are withdrawing from friends for a little while, or people that are bringing you down for a little while, you can come back to them stronger. Maybe things and circumstances have changed, but there need to be permanent thought processes that change as well. I think you know what that is. When you take time out for yourself, you'll know what needs to be different. You might already know. Some clarifying cards. Why is the Four of Cups here? Ooh. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. So Ten of Wands in reverse shows me that you're sick of carrying around certain burdens. You just want to put them down. You want to build something greater. You want to build something greater, and you want to work with people that are working with you, not against you. You're over feeling like you're working by yourself, or that the world and the people around you are working against you. Spirit is saying, you know, they're not, and you just need to lay down your burdens, all the stuff that you're carrying with you too much on your plate. Unless it's like a dire responsibility, then clearing your energy, clearing your head, and just taking with you what you need, not taking on so much. The problems of others, problems of the past, memories, mistakes of the past, leave it all behind as best as you can. It will really make you feel freer and lighter. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups on the back. So happiness, ultimate fulfillment is achievable. Why is the King of Swords here? Three of Wands in reverse. I think there's a little bit of too much of a planning stage, not enough action. Perhaps you're overthinking, leading to inaction. The King is decisive, and he takes action because he knows what he wants. He knows his ultimate goals. So that's something to work on that will make you feel happier and lighter. Taking a risk, moving and taking action, and the things that you feel are needed. Actions in the direction that you feel is right. Taking a risk, taking a chance. Where is the Six of Swords here? The Chariot. Yeah, more movement, moving away. Maybe you are physically moving, especially when, you know, circumstances in the world have let up. But movement, moving away to calmer waters, moving away towards things that you feel in your heart, doing what you feel is right, moving away from negativity. If your manifestations are not coming to fruition, it's because a big part of it is because of the environments you're in, or the environments you allow yourself to be in. Watch the company you keep. Why is the Five of Swords here? Four of Pentacles. You could be holding on too tightly to friends or memories. You could have controlling people in your life. Someone is holding on too tight to something of the past, or someone is holding on too tight to you. You need to kind of make your escape. A lot to do with your environment, indecisiveness, boredom. So yeah, take some action, get out of situations as best as you can that you know are not good for you. Get into nature. Take a deep breath and do what you can to clear your head. Don't overthink, don't be carrying so much around with you. Find reliable people to surround yourself with who have your best interest. Being alone for a while is better than surrounding yourself with phony people who are going to try to hold you back, you know? So, if angel answers, and they are no and in the near future. So I think that you are very close to manifesting what you want. It's in the near future, but you have to have certain changes to make. We also have no, which doesn't necessarily have to be negative. It could be you need to get more information. This particular thing or person is not right for you. Something better is coming. Okay, then I also have two Moonology cards for you. We have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, and have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So yeah, any personal issues that are going on, they're going to reach a resolution pretty soon because you are going through a transformation. The Five of Swords to a big change, and with the Six of Swords, a change for the better. So any personal problems you've been having, they're going to reach a type of conclusion. You're going to get the answers that you've been needing, and the answers and information that you need so that you can move forward in life and start manifesting and achieving and noticing all that you are blessed with. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, in the near future. You are very close to having what you want. You just need to watch your thoughts. Get out of negative energy, negative environments. But have faith because everything you want and more is achievable. Okay, pile one, that was your reading. I hope this assisted you at all. Please like the video, subscribe if you're not, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hi, pile two. You chose this rock. This is for you. Let's see what might be blocking your blessings or manifestations. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, Nine of Wands, and Eight of Wands. Okay. So, with the High Priestess, you could have like a blocked potential. You might have like some sort of potential that you're not seeing, that you're not allowing the world to see. Perhaps a fear of judgment. You're not being true to yourself. You're not being your true self. You might be pushing down your intuition on something or someone. A start of something new, possibly a new relationship that maybe you know isn't really going to work out, or at least just yet. And you're kind of lying to yourself. There's something blocked, something hidden. But I do feel that it is in regards to you and your potential. Not being true to who you are, not showing the world who you are. With this Nine of Wands, I see that you have been working hard. And with the Eight of Wands, I see that what you are manifesting is going to come true. But there is more of a period of rest before this comes true, and then it's going to be like bam, like it's going to happen so fast. Any communication you've been wanting, change that you've been wanting, literal manifestations coming to life, happening fast. I think that You need to go deep within. I think that you are, with this High Priestess, and she's in the reverse, I think that you are not going within yourself. You are avoiding certain truths about yourself and about your environment, perhaps about relationships around you. Once you are more honest with yourself, take some time to go deep within yourself. Maybe you are like physically working, you're too out in the material world that you're ignoring what's on the inside. You're ignoring your feelings, you're ignoring your true self, what you truly want. Something like that. And I think that is really like a missing piece in your blessings. And then this Ace of Cups can turn around when, you know, when you look at situations truthfully and live up to your potential. Don't doubt yourself. If that's something that's happening, you need to work on, you know, doubting yourself, loving yourself. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse here? Ace of Swords. Yeah, so definitely a new beginning, perhaps a new relationship, something like that. It is coming your way if that's what you want. The Ace of Cups in the reverse can signify a bit of a delay. There needs to be some more communication, or, you know, cutting through something. There definitely is a blockage between you and someone else. And once, like, I'm hearing, like, cut tension with a knife. Maybe, yeah, maybe some harsh words were spoken in the past. And, you need to get back together with someone and kind of make up and heal that before you can get going again. There's the High Priestess in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is coming towards you, but they're coming in. Sorry, my dog was going crazy. Maybe you have dogs. Yeah, with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like someone is coming towards you, but they're coming in slow. So maybe you started to, like, doubt yourself. You thought it was you. Yeah, we have this Nine of Pentacles, but she came out in reverse. So, your manifestations are coming true, but there is a little bit of a delay, and I think that it has to do with your self-worth. Like, I'm sure if we pulled a romance angel, I don't have them over here, but you would probably get, I'm thinking of like the love yourself first card. Maybe you've been like hoping for a certain future, and like things are really depending on that future, or else you're not going to be happy, or else this isn't going to work out. You need to let go a little. You need to let go a little and let the universe like work its magic, literally. Because you are about to give a certain birth to something. This could be an idea, this could be a relationship, this could be literally, maybe you are going to give birth soon, but you need to let go of the current circumstances and let, give the circumstances a bit of like freedom, so that these fruits can grow and things can grow. Because this Knight of Pentacles is coming towards you, but you need to focus on yourself a little first. Why is the Nine of Wands here? The Nine of Wands can represent completion. The Hierophant. You could be seeking commitment with someone, communication and commitment, and you're not getting it right now. Again, letting go. With the High Priestess here, I think that you will start focusing on the more spiritual side with these wands too, a more spiritual side of yourself, and that can bring you a lot of fulfillment and answers. Excuse me. That's kind of like your key, focusing on yourself, being true to yourself, learning about yourself, tapping into your untapped potential. That is the key to your blessings. And then this Ace of Wands will come to fruition. Communication, quickness. Four of Cups under the Eight of Wands. By the time you get what you have been wanting for and you let go, you could be realizing that you actually want something different. And that's fine. You know, you can realize that some things maybe are better for you than others, than what you even initially thought. Yeah. Definitely, this is a period to focus on yourself. If you are trying so hard to manifest something and want a certain outcome, release a little. It's like that feeling when you're at, or people say this all the time when it comes to like manifesting stuff, but I think it applies here. Like when you go to a restaurant and you're waiting for your food, you're wicked hungry, and so you just like get up and you like go to the restroom or something, and you come back and your food is there. It's like that. Like if you're not thinking about it so much, then all of a sudden it happens. I have angel answers for you. We have unlikely and remain positive. So yeah, maybe the outcome, this certain outcome that you're thinking of is unlikely to happen. Doesn't mean it won't happen. But either way, remain positive and trust that the universe will give you the outcome that is meant for you, and that everything is working out in your favor. You are very blessed. You are loved. I also have 2 Moonology cards for you. Yeah, we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon, and take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. So yeah, nothing is yet set in stone. Like, don't get so, don't feel like it's the end of the world, especially with this unlikely card. It doesn't mean that something isn't happening. It just means that the universe might find a different way than you were initially thinking of to make something happen. Whatever is meant for you will find you. Just take time to breathe out. Take some time for yourself. Connecting with nature, connecting with yourself, doing things that are creative, that can help you express yourself and create yourself and learn about yourself and love yourself. You know, writing, researching something that interests you, drawing, singing, anything like that. Take time to, or just take time to be, to breathe out, contemplate, resting. Yeah, I get this with the Four of Wands too. You want something to happen so bad, but you just need to rest for a while. You need to make it known what you want. If it is this cup of love, if it's something else, if it's career-wise, anything, make it known what you want and then release it into the universe so that the universe can find a way, the best way for it to happen. You need to prepare yourself. You need to feel at your best for when your blessings do come in. And don't forget to recognize the ones that are already around you. Gratitude and positivity go a long way. Yeah, you have the remain positive card. So stay calm, remain positive. Okay, I wish you all the best, pile 2. That was your reading. Please like and subscribe if you want, if you like this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hi, pile 3. Last but not least, you chose this pretty rock. This pile is for you. So let's find out what could possibly be blocking your blessings or manifestations. You have the 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups, Justice, and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. So immediately, please don't take offense to this, but this is just what the card is. This is the card of like, you are your own worst enemy, right? You have a blindfold on. You're caught in a sort of illusion that there are situations that you can't walk out of. Perhaps you're overthinking. You're filled with anxiety. This is putting you into a place of hopelessness, into a place of depression. And this card is saying that once you overcome fear and take the necessary steps to walk away and get yourself out of these situations, that perhaps maybe you put yourself in. You know, you need to be honest with yourself. Once you walk away and free yourself, you will feel so much happier. You will start to recognize your blessings, and you will be able to bring more blessings in. Justice here, she is not blindfolded. That's why it's so interesting. And look, she kind of has, in this deck, she has like the same haircut. So this is like the same person. So injecting more balance into your life. Listening to your own intuition, not relying on the advice of other people. That's some advice for getting yourself out of situations. Walking away from negative people, places, and things. And with this Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting spending more time at home. Well, of course, a lot of us are in self-isolation, circumstances in the world, but really being present at home, spending time outside, connecting with nature, connecting with family that you are around. And if you're not around, you know, reaching out to family and friends who you do trust, not only for advice, but just to talk and reap the benefits of friendship and deciding to connect with people. Perhaps you've been going through a period that you have really been feeling alone. Know that you're never alone. This card also talks about financial abundance in the future. If you are upset or overthinking or thinking hard about finances, financial matters, Spirit is saying you are protected, stay calm. You will be able to afford the things that you want and have everything you want and more. But if things take time, this requires a bit of patience. So working on your balance, listening to your intuition on where to go, the moves to make, taking guided steps will help you get out of this anxiety and depression and to bring in more blessings in your life, as well as seeing what is already there. I said this in all the piles, but connecting with nature, getting out of toxic environments, spending time, talking to loved ones, but also spending time with yourself, getting to know yourself, listening to your intuition. There's a lot of fear here, but just know that it's not necessary. It's not necessary. Things will be going your way, financially and otherwise. You just have to believe that and trust that everything is working out. You know, things take time to manifest, especially. Like I said in the beginning, you kind of are your own worst enemy with maybe thinking, why is the Eight of Swords here? With thinking that things won't work out. Seven of Wands. Yeah, that you want some, you're ready. You want to take some action. You want to unfold yourself. You want to walk away from these swords. When you feel that it's the time to do that, definitely do that. Don't get stuck. Don't get caught up in your head, leading to inaction. You know, there is like a spark within you and a spark of a spark of passion as well that will guide you. That is your guiding light. If you're blindfolded, you know, use your inner light to walk away from situations, walk away from negative thought processes. What is the Five of Cups here? Ooh. Probably you're feeling mixed emotions, going up and down. This one flipped over. Ten of Cups in reverse. So feeling like you just will never achieve ultimate fulfillment. You'll never have a happy home life with someone else. You'll never be actually totally fulfilled and happy. That catching those thoughts in those moments of negativity and transmuting them into something positive. Catching yourself in moments like down moments and turning one thought into something more positive. You know, even once a day can make all the difference in raising your vibration and getting you closer to your goals and the things that you want. Don't doubt yourself. Don't be doubting yourself and thinking that you can't have what you have, that you don't deserve it, that there's no way. It's not true. It's all a lie. Why is justice here? Five of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. So you possibly have been hurt in the past, and now you're in an intense period of withdrawal. You're withdrawing perhaps too much. You're focusing on yourself, but not in the right ways. Perhaps you're criticizing yourself, judging yourself, being hard on yourself. Things like that. So spending time alone, but not in a productive way, just in a period of depression, of darkness. Maybe there were some harsh words spoken between you and someone else, and it's weighing heavily on your mind. You need to let go of the past and know that you have a very bright future ahead of you. You have a bright future of abundance, of financial stability, of emotional abundance as well. What is the Queen of Pentacles here? Six of Wands in reverse. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. I'm telling you. There are some sort of insecurities. Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands talks about victory, triumph. You know, the reverse is basically the opposite. Maybe instead of being up on this horse, you're just one of the people in the crowd watching everyone else have their victory. You think that you don't deserve all your pentacles. You don't deserve a happy, stable life. Or that you'll never have that. You'll never have financial abundance. You will. You have to believe it. You have to take action. You have to plan. You have to prepare. And you have to work on believing and loving yourself. I know that there are roadblocks thrown in your way. It's your job to get over them, to remove them, so that you can have all that you want. You know, there's help around you from, you know, family, friends, loved ones, people who care about you. But ultimately, you need to make final decisions. You need to take action. No one can do things for you but you. Always ask for help from the angelic realms as well. The universe is here to guide you and help you. Your angel answers are yes and not the right time. So yes, the things that you want are coming, but perhaps it's not the right time. So let everything unfold in its natural order. Don't get hopeless because you're not seeing results. Don't get caught up in failures or mistakes or things like that, because you still have so much going for you. Take time for yourself, but not too much, like not spending too much time alone that leads to depression. You know, taking time alone, but to focus on yourself, rest, contemplate, relax, so that you can, when you do walk away, you'll feel better, you'll feel improved. And you'll feel ready to take action and to achieve victory that is meant for you. I have two Moonology cards. Your commitment is being tested and the energy is gaining momentum. So you are very close to achieving what you want. It's just not the right time. But know that the energy is gaining momentum. The universe is watching. The universe knows what you want and what you're trying to manifest, and it is going to assist you. But you need to stay committed. This is a make or break time. Are you going to kind of wallow in the past and let old hurts hold you back, or are you going to break free and walk away and achieve your happiness that you deserve, that is out there for you? I didn't do this for the others, but I want to read this waxing moon, page 98. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen. You can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Yeah, you're not quite there yet, not the right time. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whatever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. You know you're headed in the right direction. The situation is full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure you're still committed. Keep moving forwards. Oh, that's interesting because we have the commitment card. The commitment is being tested card. So ensure that you're still committed and keep taking action towards that little by little, towards your goals. The waxing cycle is the period of the lunar cycle from new moon to full moon, and during this time the moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. This is a very empowered and empowering time. This is a very promising card. It suggests now is the time to make plans and to act on them, no matter when you actually pull the card. So yeah, don't be so caught up in your head. Know that your dreams can come true. What you want will happen. Yes, just stay committed, stay focused, stay taking action. Don't get too caught up in your head, and because everything is working out in your highest good. So please believe and trust that. Okay, pile 1, pile 3. Oh my gosh, I have to go back to bed. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.